What was supposed to be 20 minutes turned into almost 4 hours. The other day, I took my car to a friend of mine to help me change the oil. Then we began the process of lifting up the car and then getting underneath it, removing a panel underneath the oil pan, and then getting the right tools so that we can remove the oil pan plug. Now, the last time I got my oil change was at the dealership in Merced, California by the Honda dealer. So as we were working on the car, we're trying to get this oil pan plug out of the car. And we realized that the person, the mechanic, the individual who last did the oil change must have used a pneumatic tool, one of those torque guns, to tighten that bad boy up, because that bolt was not moving at all. But I learned something. I learned that when things are so tight, you cannot move them. They are worthless. I realized that when something is so tight, especially a bolt, and you can't remove it, you can't fix what needs fixing. And I've come to understand that in the spiritual life, Jesus told us and warned us of something he warned the Pharisees and Sadducees of his day. The Bible tells us here in the book of John, Matthew chapter 23, verse 23, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye pay tithe of mint and anise and of cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye have done, and not to leave the other undone." Jesus Christ here gives a scathing rebuke against the religious leaders of his day because they were paying tithe in mint and anise and cumin. They were doing the right things, but in the name of doing the right things, they were so stringent and they were so tight that they actually became damaging to the people they were supposed to help. They forgot about judgment, they forgot about mercy, and they forgot about faith. They forgot about the fundamental basic levels of Christianity that makes a significant impact in our world. Now, why do I say this? It's because I've met many people that are so heavenly minded that they are of no earthly good. They are so strict, they are so tight in their religion, so tight in their beliefs, that they do not allow themselves to effectively minister unto other people. Do not be that person. Yes, be religious this week. Yes, be consecrated. But make sure that your consecration and your commitment to God does not leave out the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. So until the next time, this is Pastor Howard Tello reminding you that thoughts do change lives.